Well, I'm going to do a different introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Casual FPL.
What's all this? Just because
this
you guys
is the
beat
prediction
City.
video. Please let me do the intro. This is the prediction video, and as you can see, I'm more dressed up for the occasion.
Bro.
But before we do anything, let's look at Arsenal versus Everton.
Nah, man. I can't. Guardiola caused this.
It's too dark. Come on.
Guardiola caused this.
How did Guardiola? He wasn't the Everton coach, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Wait, was it because Arteta was his assistant?
Oh,
Was that? Then why? How did Guardiola?
I mean, all this.
Because
all
I have something to say about Guardiola.
All this joy in your heart, man. You guys have been slapped.
Oh no!
I can't believe it.
Wait, did you guys beat Man City this?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't. We drew them, but yeah, congratulations to you people.
Game week. Well, we've not gotten there yet.
I'll
Game
take
week
it.
17.
Game week 17, man.
I predicted Arsenal to win by 3-1, and you did the same thing.
I did the same thing.
And you guys drew.
Yeah, how wrong was
0-0.
that?
It wasn't even a 1-1 to bring some
No.
excitement to the game. Think about it this way: the fans who went to the stadium had nothing to celebrate.
Yeah, apart from some body movements, man. It's horrendous, awful. Nah, it's a terrible performance.
Why? I was asking you, we were texting during the game, right? And I was
Yeah.
asking you, why did he not start his usual midfield? I was surprised to see Thomas Partey on the bench. And apparently, Jordan Timber is better on the right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he has always been better on the right.
Has
But,
he? Okay.
Yeah, it was because we had our left back position has been actually the entire left wing has been a problematic position for many years now. So it's funny how all our left backs are almost always injured at the same time. So he had to deputize on the left,
Wait, so Ben White plays on the left.
on the right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ben White is injured. Actually, now whenever Ben White has
Oh,
been
Ben White
very,
is injured.
He's injured.
Okay.
Ben White has been very consistent. He never really gave us any reason to worry about the right hand side because he has always been available. It's all those 35 in 38 weeks kind of players. Yeah, that's Ben White for you. But this season, he has been nursing an injury, I think, since summer. So they've been pushing. So he has been in and out of the team. That was the first thing. Then eventually it got to a point. During the last international break, they decided, let's go for a surgery. Now he's out for about 3 months. So he'll be back. I think he'll be back in February. Yeah, so Ben White is out for a while. Now, luckily enough for us, Timber is back. Timber also has been in and out of the team because he had an ACL last season. So, but luckily, I was thinking about it. I said, what will happen to this team if Timber gets injured? And the chances of Timber getting injured is very high because I feel like he's not yet completely fit. From that, but we have no
And,
choice.
yeah,
we have to play him
It
because
seems
he's the
like
only
he
one
is the
available.
guy who is being used in different places all the time.
Because he's the one.
Yeah, he's the only person at this point, it seems.
The funny thing is that ever since Timber has signed for Arsenal, he has never been on the bench when he's available.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he has never been on the bench when he's available. He's so versatile, he's so useful. Anytime he's fit, he plays 100%. It's crazy, but that's the way the team is. But he's way better on the right than he is on the left. Just that on the left also is the best option we have on the left. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. So now I was not surprised Partey didn't play because I feel like Ateta now has a serious headache in the midfield and he's here to figure it out. So whenever Timber has to play on the left, Partey plays right back. So Partey now is the one that comes into midfield as is the one that inverts into midfield to make the midfield base, and then the back three now expands. Exactly. So now, but the problem is sometimes it affects our dynamics, which I was trying to explain last week that dragging Partey to right back doesn't always work because that midfield position where he's supposed to be,
It's always vacant. When
it's
he's
kind
on
of
the right.
vacated, yeah, and it becomes very difficult to play through teams. Now the problem we have now is he played Lewis Kelly, I guess because of the Champions League performance.
I mean, you guys were calling for it.
I'm happy. I will take that. Honestly, when I saw the lineup, I won't fault Adeta for the lineup. I see where it's coming from. Adeta is gradually trying to transition to what he wants the team to be, which is Odegaard right 8, Merino left 8, Declan Rice 6. But we have a problem. Declan Rice 6 is not working for now. It worked in the Champions League. I think there are some things that Rice is here to figure out in the 6, which is especially on the attacking side. Defensively, we are very sturdy, but on the attacking side, there's a way Partey reads the game. There's some kind of passes that he gives, and even Jorginho, I will give that to him. Those line breaking passes. Funny enough, if you look at the stats, in terms of volume, Declan Rice does almost the same amount. But the truth is, football is not just a game of volume. It's about the quality of those chances. Like, do you see a pass a second earlier and then you let it go? Because maybe you make 34 passes or you make 7 true balls. Out of those 7, how many of the true balls were really, really true balls that could create a big chance? Maybe 2. Whereas another player could come and does just 4. But those 4, they are all high quality 4 true balls. So I feel like Declan Rice is trying to adjust. And now, for example, midway through the second half, it scored that it wasn't working. Who does it take off? Declan Rice. Now, I don't have a problem with Declan Rice going off, but at the same time also, I have a problem with Declan Rice going off because Declan Rice is very important to our team. Right now, one of the things that saves us is set pieces. And Declan Rice is our best set piece taker, 100%. Anytime he's off the chest, you are always sure that whatever happens on the right side of our corner kicks is 0 because nobody takes it like him. And everybody, all through the training session, I think we all practice with Declan Rice's corner kicks. Every time Declan Rice has been off the game, we've not scored a corner kick from his position.
That's some in-depth analysis.
Yeah, every time he has been out of the game, we've not scored a corner kick from his position. Maybe Saka can come in once in a while from his own left wing, but anything coming from the right, which is our own left, 0. So I'm like, knowing that set piece is probably the only thing that's going to save us, I don't like the idea of taking off Declan Rice in a game. Even if he doesn't do anything, the fact that he's a set piece merchant, he needs to be in the game. So I feel like that's where I'm thinking Arteta has a serious headache now because he wants to play Declan Rice. Sometimes he wants to remove him because he wants to introduce Partey. And then he doesn't want to take off Merino because honestly, Merino is doing that left 8 better than every other option we have. But I think Merino might have to be the one to be sacrificed. The way I'm seeing it. Because Declan Rice still plays the left 8 to a considerably good enough point, and because of his set piece ability, we need to keep him in the team. Arteta has to find a way. Maybe we'll become the keeper. I don't know. Arteta has to find a way to keep Declan Rice until we find someone that can take it as good as him or better than him. Declan Rice has to find a way to remain in that team. And at some point also, Partey is aging. We need to face Partey out of the team. But right now, he's our best 6, hands down. He's our best player this season. Honestly, he has been the most consistent. Partey, yeah, I'll give it to him. So, I don't know how Arteta wants to do it. He needs to figure it out. But the truth is, time is going.
Yeah, time is going, man.
Time is going.
Seriously, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Do you guys still think you are in the running?
For me, we are still mathematically.
I mean, technically you are,
we are still,
but do you believe you are in the running? That's the question.
The way we are playing, we are not. The way we are playing right now, mentally, I don't.
Yeah,
and after what happened against Everton,
yeah,
I don't know. Go to our games thinking like, oh, I want to watch the game of a title challenger. I want to see what we are going to do in the league. No, I just watch now because I'm an Arsenal fan.
Don't
right?
you think
moving forward, every other competition I might still be serious because
that's
we
what I
have
was
the
going
chance.
to say.
But in the league, I no longer see us as title challenger. We are still in the title race. But I no longer see us as title challengers.
Serious title challengers.
Yeah, serious.
We don't take your chances.
No, we are not taking our chances. I was back to what I was saying earlier that don't accept in victory what you will not accept in defeat. When we were playing in the Champions League and we were trained, you had to watch our highlights in the Champions League. Bro, clear-cut chances. Like I'm saying, one-on-one. It is very rare Arsenal has one-on-ones because of the way we build up. Now, I mean, teams sit back against us. So it's very rare we come across one. We had about 4 in that game. We lost everything. 100%. I'm telling you, I'm like, we don't have finishers in our team. That's the problem. Nobody has the killer instinct. The closest we have is Saka, and Saka plays on the wing. And I'm just looking at it, I was like, this is terrible. The same thing happened. Odegaard had the one-on-one in the Champions League, lost it, missed it. Now, the same thing happened in the league against Everton. Our first big chance of the game fell to Odegaard, blew it. I think the second one again fell to Odegaard, threw it away. It didn't even hit the target. And that was all we had for the game. That was all. The game just shut down. I think Everton just be like, okay, no more expansive football. Everybody, pack the bus. Shut down. Yeah, literally. And we couldn't break them down for 90 minutes. There's no... You cannot be in a title challenge. How many points does Arsenal have right now? Is it 30? 31?
I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah. You cannot be in a title challenge and at the end of 19 games, you have less than 40 points.
Yeah, that's... You guys...
Because if you double that, that is 80. 80 would never win you the league. Come on, man. It doesn't make sense. How many points do we have right now?
80.
30. So even if we win the remaining games, we will have 39. That is not title challenging numbers. It's not possible. I don't know how we're going. Even if we win the rest of our games.
You mean the next 17, 18,
yeah,
19?
17, 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be on 39. If you want to be in a title challenge, I would say the target should be first half of the season, find a way get yourself to 45
How
points.
many points did you guys? You said you're going to get 90 something points this season, right?
I don't think I said that.
Did you?
You know, I said. I think what I said was that. I think what I said. I'm not sure, but I'm very sure I would have said something like, "I don't think you will need 90 points to win the league this season because of the way the league is. These teams
Oh,
are."
okay. It's probably something you said off record. You said this was like last during the summer. This is we are getting this point. The only game I feel we are going to lose are these, that.
I might
Anyway,
have said
moving on.
that. I might have said that, but I think I was more confident in saying those kind of overconfident stuff last season. Bro, this season I think nah, man, it's terrible. It's just we have a problem. Mentality is part of it, like we are talking about. I just think no one's really demanding it. Every time, for example, we had a red card against Bournemouth, we lost the game. We were 0-0 when we got the red card. Then we lost the game 2-0. We had a red card against Brighton. We were leading 1-0. We drew 1-1. We had a red card against City. We were leading 2-1. We drew 2-2. Liverpool had a red card against Fulham. They
They
were
didn't lose.
1-0 down.
They
And
came
they
back
still
to
came
win.
back to tie the
Draw
game
2
2-2.
2.
Jota is back, by the way. I
Jota
was
is
like,
back.
come on, man. You can't make this up. Jota is back. That guy is a statement striker. He doesn't waste time. One touch, one goal. That is the kind of striker you need if you're in a title challenge. And Liverpool have come this far without Jota. I struggle to see them dropping points.
And I think
with
they
Jota in the
saw
team.
because all their goals were coming from Salah. And
Yeah.
now that Jota is back,
Now that Jota is back,
releases the
it
pressure
releases
of,
the
yes.
pressure. Yeah. Salah's numbers might reduce a little bit,
Yes,
but
but
the
it's
team
good.
will
It's
become
good for the
more
group.
balanced because now that Jota is an out and out striker, we need something like that. And beyond just the fact that someone puts in the ball behind it, it's just someone to say, we cannot afford to lose this game. I will stand up and be counted. I will take on the responsibilities. Oh, bro, let's move on.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's really move on. Liverpool Fulham, we already said the score was 2 2.
You can compact some of this and reduce it.
Actually, no, don't worry about it. We will compact it and reduce it and
Yeah.
everything. But yeah, Liverpool 3-1. I predicted 3-1. You did a 2-0, and it was a 2-2.
It was a 2-2, right?
Yeah, we all lost.
Yeah, we all lost.
And
That red card. Robertson, though.
Robertson, yes.
I think this is probably his last season at the top flight.
He has to.
Yeah,
man.
they need a new left back.
Yeah, they do.
Because that's one of the reasons why I feel like they might struggle to be in a full-time title challenge because of Robertson.
Robertson.
Is their first choice left back. Honestly, just a little flashback. I believe the reason we lost the league last season, the primary reason, there are many reasons though, but to me, one of the primary reasons was because we lost Timber at the beginning of the season. I honestly believe if Timber was fit, we would have won the league last season. Honestly, because almost all the games we dropped major points. It came through the left back position. See, these things look very minute, but by the time you look at the entire season, you begin to pinpoint individual situations or individual scenarios. You will discover that some patterns repeat. Liverpool last season, we would have won that game. We drew 1-1. And it was Salah smoking Zinchenko. I will not fault Zinchenko because Salah smokes almost everybody. But Timber would likely not have allowed that to happen. Against Aston Villa, it was through the left wing. Against Man City, through the left wing. Now, we drew Man City eventually. I think we had 1-0 and then the second was it 0-0 or wow? Was it Man City? No, it wasn't Man City. West Ham and Fulham. It was also in December. So I believe the reason why Liverpool might struggle, Robertson is costing them a lot. I think he has cost them almost 6 points this season.
He has.
Single-handedly.
Yes. Do you think they should get Anthony Robinson?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't think it's good enough.
Why not? Why not the Jedi, bro?
I don't think it's good enough. Bro, the standards are higher. Anthony Robinson is good, but I don't think
he's technical enough. I know he's fast and everything.
Yeah, he's
and
fast
he makes
and-
a lot of mistakes, like crossing and everything. And technically, Robertson does well with the crossing. But right now, he has, I think, outlived his
Is
prime.
Robinson an upgrade on Robertson?
No, not really. But I think Robinson could be a potential upgrade on Robertson after a while. I mean, if you play with this Liverpool team and after 2 years you don't get better, then what's your point? And I don't know how many left backs are in the lower team that are really, really doing well and can fit in the Liverpool team.
I think they will have to look outside the league. But looking at the left backs in the league right now, it also depends on what they want. I think he might want an overlapping left back.
He might.
So Robinson is a good shout, but I don't think
Anyway,
he significantly improves Liverpool.
Oh, was the game I was actually wanting to talk about. Leicester, Newcastle.
Yeah, man.
Rude's first wake-up call. Sorry, man. Your first loss in the league came today. Sorry about it. 4-0.
Didn't they lose their last game?
They drew.
They drew?
Yeah, they drew their last game against...
Are you sure?
Yeah, Leicester.
This time got slapped, man.
Brighton, 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah.
Oh, they came back.
Yeah, they came
Jamie
back.
Vardy. Okay, it was Newcastle that slapped up. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Newcastle were like,
Wake
sorry,
up call.
bro, 4-0.
Yeah.
Gave them to you
Apparently,
easily.
his team has considered the highest number of shots ever since he took over Leicester in the league.
Oh my.
Yeah, so
Rude in 2 games.
in 3 games. This is third game.
Here's his third game.
Yeah, his team has considered the highest number of shots.
Oh my.
Yeah.
In the league, no, I mean, was it that they were already on the brink and then yeah, it was that. It was that.
Of course, it was that. So they've been riding some luck, but yeah. No, I was saying it. That game they won 3-0.
Yeah, man.
That
3-1. West Ham.
3-1. That their XG was actually not that good, but they made it count. That's prime new manager bounce. For everything, but they won because everybody's like,
let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, we were talking about the Wolves Ipswich game, right? 1-1 we predicted.
What did I predict?
You said 1-1 too.
Oh my god! And then Ipswich won
9
minutes.
Yeah, man.
That game was so close to a 1-1. Oh my god! Yeah, man. Wolves. Nah. I think it has been sacked.
Oh yeah,
2 managers have been sacked.
Yeah, 2 managers. Gary O'Neill and the Southampton coach.
Yeah, man. They had to be sacked. So that's 3 in total.
Wait, Gary O'Neill, Southampton coach.
Leicester.
Wait, oh yeah, Leicester.
Yeah,
sorry,
Leicester.
I forgot about.
Yeah, man. Bro,
Steve Cooper.
It's coming thick and fast.
Oh, and I also 2 more games till half of the season. 2 more games. So 17, 18, 19. 3 more games till half of the season.
Yeah.
And then everybody sees what they have done so far. We see who is on the bounce.
Yeah, man.
Wolves. Okay, we've done that. Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa. I predicted a 2-2 and you went a 1-1 and Forest won 2-1.
Bro, it didn't work out for anybody.
Elanga, bro. My boy Elanga came in the last minute.
Yeah,
everyone.
I was thinking Chris Wood would have done something in that game, but he didn't. But hey, credit to Nottingham Forest. This guy,
Milinkovic, he scored against us. Then against Villa.
He's going under the radar, man. But
he is.
Hey, props to him. Hey, a round of applause. Milinkovic, I see you. So these are the kind of shouts that I like doing. Players that people don't notice or they don't come to the limelight. But we are the stats now. We see you. We are the data guys. What others don't see. If we're not come to the spotlight, we see you, man. And we appreciate you. Keep up the good work. Milinkovic, massive shout out.
Yeah, man. I remember you
doing your job
against us. Actually, Chris Wood, I think he scored an offside goal. A goal that was him.
And it was called offside. That's very rare for Chris Wood to be offside.
Anyway. Brighton, Crystal Palace. I went a complete 180. I said Brighton were going to win by 3-1. Yeah. And you said 3-0. Crystal Palace 3-1.
3-1. Yeah. I don't want to say I called this, but I didn't call it.
Yeah, you didn't call it.
But I didn't call it. But Brighton, man, anytime you think they are good,
that's the thing.
They show you the opposite.
Every time you think they are good and then they do something.
Yeah.
They are like I was saying last week, the new generation of Tottenham. They will beat the big teams, but when they beat the team they're supposed to beat, then they falter. It's just one of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Man City, Man United. I predicted a 2-1 Man United win. And you predicted a 2-1 Man City win.
You predicted 2-1 Man United.
Of course. I don't joke around. I don't joke around.
What the hell?
I told you that I was going to predict a win for Man United,
bro. You got lucky, man.
Away from home, and then we did it. Let me break down that. You know what? We're going to talk about Guardiola a little bit, but let me talk about my boy Ahmad. So Ahmad Diallo, right? I was saying, I've said this a couple of episodes before, even in multiple episodes. I still do not understand why Ten Hag benched him. Imagine this. I did a little bit of digging. You know what? I can't really see. I did a little bit of digging.
Let me see how dark that is. You just got it.
I don't know. It was always been there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
I see you.
Yes. Anyway, so I have always been saying it. When Ten Hag came this season, at least, when Ahmad started playing and everything, he has not started every game. And the most surprising thing is the only 2 games he started, he scored or assisted in. But then after he does that, then he goes back to the bench. And I'm like, why? Why is this happening? Ruben came and then that's it. So far, this guy has 2 goals, 6 assists.
This season. I think he's the highest goal contributor.
Yeah, highest goal contributor. He's only behind who? I think it is Salah and another player in the assist chart.
Has to be Saka.
Third in the league.
Has to be Saka, man. Has to be Saka.
I don't think it is Saka.
Saka is the highest assistant in the league. Are you joking?
Well, then maybe it is between Salah and Saka. But that's the thing. That is the whole point. Yeah. Ahmad is behind just Salah and Saka. I mean, come on. You don't make this thing up. And this guy can play in every position. He can play behind the striker. Well, third.
Put some respect on my
Third with
boys,
6
man. He has
assists
to,
with Cole
yeah,
Palmer.
yeah, Anthony Robinson has 6.
Well, I was telling you about him and you were like, he's not Liverpool material, but moving on.
I don't think it's Liverpool level, but hey, prove me wrong. I think I'm wrong, but I don't think it's Liverpool level.
Anyway, yeah, so 6 assists in the league, and that is actually something. He can play behind the striker, he can play as a left wing back. He actually played as a right wing back before. And it's,
Ahmad.
yeah, man. And I'm like, this guy is the perfect person in this system.
Mm-hmm.
He is ready to play football. He is ready to do what you want him to do, and he's ready to do it properly. I actually got a little bit of an in with the Rashford Garnacho miss
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
league. So apparently, it was definitely from performance in training.
yeah. He
They were
said,
not doing well in
yeah,
training.
he said it's not a disciplinary issue, that it's a performance.
Yeah, performance thing. And the thing leaked a day before the game, the
Oh,
lineup. Man United, we are still on our leads and everything. And that is why Garnacho and to be honest, I believe, oh my God, I'm so thankful that we won this game because if we hadn't,
oh, the coach will have been
I
smoked.
know, right?
But honestly, even if you get smoked, I'm 100% behind those kind of decisions because
That
at
is
the
what we want.
beginning, you need to lay the marker.
You see, that is what we want from our teams, our coaches. The thing is, when a new coach comes in, they start doing things like this and they fold in press conferences. They fold to the public. When the public say, why are you not playing this? And you don't really have a reason. Let's say you back yourself up for benching Rashford and Garnacho, and then you go and play the game, you get lashed for nil, and they ask you, you can say it's a performance thing. But then somebody would ask you that when you played Garnacho or and Rashford a couple of games ago, Rashford made an assist or Garnacho scored a goal. If you do you think that if you had brought him there, he would do something? If you're a coach and you are not really trusting in your system, you would fold. And then you would think, you know what? Let me bring them in the next game. Or you might decide to not bring them in the next game and then not perform well again. And then you feel you probably did the wrong thing by not bringing them in the game. So it's a good thing that we won. And it's a good thing that manager can stand on his ground and do stuff. I think that is one thing I really like about this manager. So yes, it's good. I don't know for sure if we hadn't won, he would have folded. I don't think he would have, but I'm glad the opportunity didn't come.
Yeah, it's very important because see, a lot of things really affect a manager's tenure at a club, and sometimes you need a little bit of luck
Mm,
because you might have a good plan and everything and good execution, but things just don't go your way. Like deep down, people know you are doing the right things, but
mm,
the outcome was not justifying the decisions. So another thing is that as a manager, especially at the beginning, where you have no track record to show
mm.
at that club, you need the backing of the management. You need the backing of the club at the higher hierarchy of the club to say you have 2 years. Whatever happens, except something atrocious and something very terrible happens, but you have 2 years. We are standing behind you. Make your decisions, make your calls. You have our full support. But there are sometimes that you will make these kind of decisions and it
And it
will
won't work.
backfire. It won't work. Yeah, you guys
Yes,
will lose because some of those players are missing out. But
yes,
it should not be a reason to crucify the manager. Rather, it should
yes,
be a reason to crucify the players. Because
yes.
why were you not available? Why are you giving the manager a reason to drop you when you know that he will have needed you in this game? For example, so when you turn the table around like that, and then the players begin to feel the heat that okay, we need to make ourselves counted, we need to make ourselves responsible and available, we need to fulfill our contracts, then maybe some of them will stand up. But I'm very sure not all of them will. And they will need to do it needs about 2 seasons because it
He
needs a
does.
massive
He
clearance
does. He needs
in the
time.
transfer market. It needs a massive clearance. A lot of players will need to go.
A lot of players have to go.
Yeah.
A lot of them have to go. We have so many dead wood. If you take out Ahmad, who is performing very well this season, Mazrao, who is performing very well in our team, Onana, who is performing very well in our team today. I don't know. I can pick maybe 2 or 3 more players. Most of them are not doing well.
Yeah.
And the way it is now, from what I have seen, if our starting 11 comes, whatever it is, I'm happy with it because it's what he has seen in training. These players have been disappointing. These players have been
Mhm.
there for, some of them have been there since Louis Van Gaal. Some of them have been there all this time. So whatever he picks is what he has seen. And then I'll just be quiet. And I want all my United fans, I'm actually hoping that we don't really start banking on the coach and everything. Let's just see what's happening. Let them weed out all the dead wood and everything in our team and let's get better people in. And then that would be good for us. But yes, I'm really glad for our win.
Yeah. I mean, it's always
It was a
happens.
good win.
It's a good win.
Yeah, coming from behind, amazing stuff. Chelsea Brentford. I said 4-2 Chelsea win. You said 4-1.
I said 4-1.
And
It
then
ended 2-1.
it was a 2-1 Chelsea
Yeah.
win. Moving on. Southampton Spurs. I went to 4-2 Spurs win. You went a
I
3-1
went
Spurs
3-1
win.
Spurs.
Spurs decided they were going to score their goals in the first half.
Their coach got sacked during that game.
Oh my, really? During the game? Was it after the halftime?
I think so.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think the game ended. I think it was already the press conference after the game that he learned that he has been sacked.
Oh, I'm sure they did it after halftime.
Oh man.
Because after
Andre.
they scored 4 goals after 25 minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And at that time, people had already started leaving
Yeah,
the
man.
stadium.
Yeah, Southampton cannot escape it.
Yeah,
They are
man.
definitely going to relegate this season. I don't. Well, it will take a miracle and a magic for a new coach to come in and savage this club.
Yeah, man.
But that's where they are. I feel bad for them. Not really. I don't really feel bad for Southampton. I feel bad for my boy Ramsdale. Yeah, he has been dragged into this mess.
He's been dragged into what mess?
He's better than this. It's not Southampton level. It's better than Southampton. Yeah, Newcastle needs a new goalkeeper. Maybe they should go for him.
Anyway, so with the Bournemouth West Ham game, we are recording this a little bit earlier, so the game has not been played yet. But when we put it on YouTube, we're going to put the scores there. I predicted a 2-0 Bournemouth win.
Yeah, I think I predicted 2-1.
You did a 2-1 Bournemouth win, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Right now, I have one prediction correct. You have 0.
Yeah.
So what's my total score now?
Oh, bro, relax.
Let me know.
Relax.
Let me know.
Yeah, it's 0-1. I could get the Bournemouth. It's 0-1 right now. I could get the Bournemouth game. It's 15-8 right now.
Shoulda.
15-8. So
Shoulda.
Relax, man.
So yeah, I'm 7 behind. I'm coming.
That's a long shot.
I'm coming. I could win the Bournemouth and it will be 15-9. Now I'll just be 6.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Anyway,
yeah.
Let's talk about this week's predictions.
Yeah, this week's predictions, man.
Yeah. Did you watch the? Sorry.
Did I watch the what?
Guardiola interview that I told you to watch.
Oh, I didn't watch everything, but I watched some part of it. Yeah, man. Hey, Guardiola, he's feeling the heat.
He is feeling the heat.
Feeling the heat.
Nothing, no experience to draw from.
Yeah,
Never been in this situation.
He has been winning all his life. He doesn't know what it feels like to lose.
Yeah, man.
You should probably call
suffering from success.
Yeah, you should probably call Sean Dyche or you should call David Moyes.
Allardyce. All those guys. Call them. They'll give you advice.
They'll give you advice. How to deal with failure.
How to deal with failure. That is the thing. How to deal with failure. You need that book.
Yeah, because I mean, these guys sleep and wake up losing almost every game, and they still show up. And then they find a way to turn it around sometimes. Sometimes they don't. But it's a skill in itself.
It is skill.
Yeah. Aliola needs to learn that.
He does. 1 in 11, man. Nobody, not even who. Man United has never been in that situation.
Yeah.
None of our bad coaches, not even Sir Alex in all his 20-something years, was not even 0 in 4. We were never losing 4 games. And
are you sure?
Yeah. We never did under Ferguson. We never did 0 in 4.
That's Ferguson. Well, Ferguson's era is over.
We were making a comparison. That's why I intentionally brought that up.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so Guardiola, right? I mean, there's nothing more to say. We really hope, and I really do hope that it turns around for him because, I need Man City to be good.
Yeah, and we all need
Man City to be good for the league.
For the league, it makes the league better. Yeah. But I think they will turn it around, but I don't think they will be consistent this season.
The league is gone, man.
Yeah, no, the league is gone. The league is gone. I mean, come to think of it, if Liverpool didn't drop points in the last 2 games, it's technically 2 games. If they hadn't dropped points, Arsenal would have been out of the title race, confirmed. Well, not mathematically, but really, realistically, because we'll be 14 points or 13 points behind week 16. Come on, man. Tell me another joke. Yeah. I don't even want to start another Arsenal round.
I hope Man City are able to beat Aston Villa, which they are playing in their
first game. If City had won against you guys, would have been on the same points. Crisis City on the same points with Arsenal. Make it make sense. Hey, another has blood on his hands. Yeah, another has blood on his hands, man. All this Tony Pulis football.
Oh, we are going to do a bit of a run. How do I put this? We are going to do a little bit of another round of our predictions for the season. Who we're going to finish?
Yeah, Gameweek maybe in January, right?
Yeah, in January at the end of the first half.
I will reassess.
I made some shouts that I need to.
But I made some. I think there's only one outrageous shout I made.
No, I made it 2 outrageous shouts.
There's only one, and I feel it was outrageous, and I'm going to correct it because they're kind of getting back to form now. But yeah, top 4 is out. Anyways, yeah.
Aston Villa, Man City. What do you reckon?
I'll go 2-1 Aston Villa.
Hey! You don't think this is a game they're going to bounce back?
Nah, I don't think so. Aston Villa have been terrible though, so this could easily end in a draw.
Actually,
it's away.
So it's away for Man City.
It's an away game, so I don't expect much for them.
I actually think Man City are bouncing back from this game because Aston Villa have not been in.
Aston Villa has been terrible.
So I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Man City. Yeah, 2-1. Brentford,
Okay,
Nottingham Forest.
I
Sorry.
said 2-1 Aston Villa, right?
Yes.
Maybe I should go a 2-2 draw.
I mean, you might. You can't.
Aston Villa and Man City. Let me go 2-2. Yeah. But
For, sorry.
I easily see. Well, Aston Villa has been terrible. Anyways, yeah, let's bounce.
Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
I'm going 1-1.
Yeah, Brentford at home. Brentford is definitely winning this game. I'm going. Yeah, Nottingham Forest is tough though.
Nottingham Forest are in the top 4, are they?
I'm going 3-1 Brentford. Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are in the top 4. I'm going 3-1. 2-1.
2-1 Brentford.
I'm going 2-1 Brentford. Nottingham Forest defense is very good, but Brentford will always score at home.
Ipswich, Newcastle. I think I'm gonna go a 3-1 Newcastle win.
Yeah, man. I struggle to see how Ipswich does anything in this game. I'll probably go 3-1 Newcastle also.
3-2 Brighton win against West Ham.
There's a game of draws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too awful. Yeah, like a game of losers.
Yeah, man.
1-1.
1-1.
Bunch of crap.
Arsenal, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, another game of drawing merchants. Whatever. West Ham, Brighton. Arsenal Crystal Palace. Arsenal Crystal Palace. How do I say? Yeah, Arsenal has to win this game. So I'll just keep it positive and celebrate the win. I'll go 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go.
It might be 1-0 actually.
Yeah, and it might actually be, but I'll go 2-1 Arsenal. I think Arsenal concede.
I don't even know, man.
Everton, Chelsea.
Everton, Chelsea. Yep. Chelsea are winning this game. Chelsea
Easy.
will show Arsenal how it is done to play against Everton. It's not going to be high scoring. I'll go 2-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea. Fulham, Southampton. I'm gonna go a 2-0 Fulham win.
Fulham, Southampton. Yeah, Fulham are definitely winning. I'll go 2-1. New manager bounce. Well, that's if they have a new manager by then.
Leicester Wolves. Do you think Rude can do it again?
Yeah.
Wolves are on a new manager bounce.
Yeah, well,
Wolves might actually hire Ole. We might actually see Ole back.
Oh, I would so love it. I think Wolves' team is built for Ole.
Yeah, man.
It's playing style, the attacking style, the Congo style, like up and down. I think Ole will find a lot of success at Wolves.
Former players.
I really want that to happen, man. I'll be so happy. I want to see Ole back. I've missed him. He was good. United did him dirty. He didn't deserve that.
What do you mean?
Yes.
He was not good enough for United.
Well, how far did that take you?
Well, that's the thing. He was not good enough for the United we thought we were, but it turns out.
Yeah, you guys just humble yourself. Stay humble, hey?
Well, I mean, I would still sack Ole now because I.
Oh, look at this guy!
The only thing is, I would not replace him with Ten Hag because I don't think Ten Hag is any better than.
Oh, brother!
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Ten Hag has done his due.
Yep.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah. So, what do you think the score is going to be?
Wolves, Leicester Wolves. By the way, there was a fight at the end of the game.
Wolves,
yeah.
And
apparently, Konya it wasn't even really Anuri that was. So it was Konya went to attack one of the backroom staff.
For who?
Of Wolves.
His own backroom staff?
I think so. Yeah. So I think it's very likely he will get an internal mass ban or yeah. So I'm waiting. It's the reason why I'm here to make a transfer in FPL. Because I really want to wait and see what decisions will be made. It's very possible. I'll be surprised if he escapes a ban. I'll be very surprised. So it's very possible Konya is banned. Now, without Konya, bro, Wolves. Now, so it kind of affects the positions for this game. If Konya plays,
Wolves are definitely going to score. Man.
I think Wolves will win. I would say 2-1 Wolves. If Konya doesn't play, I would say 2-1 Leicester.
So how about one of us go with if Konya plays and another
So the chances, okay, I'll go 2-1 Wolves.
I'll go 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah, I think you'll likely win this. But both of us will be wrong, so it's fine.
I'm going a 3-1 win against Bournemouth.
Oh, bro, relax. Relax. You guys got to flip the win against
City. I know that we are probably going to concede a penalty for this Justin Claret guy to put it. But we are definitely going to outscore them.
I'll go 2-2.
Okay, 3-1, 2-2. Let's see. Spurs Liverpool.
Yeah, this game is going to be tough.
Spurs are
High
going to
score.
show up.
Yeah,
Believe me, Spurs are going to
Spurs will
show up.
show up. Liverpool will show up also. Robertson is not playing. Simikas might play, so that's an advantage to Liverpool because, bro, I'm trying to imagine the right wing, Kulusevski. Bro, Kulusevski's on fire, man.
Kulusevski is
The
on
way that
fire,
guy
man.
moves, as if he doesn't know what to do with the ball, and then all of a sudden it's making some killer passes. I think this will be a high scoring game. I'm going 3-2 Liverpool.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1.
Fair enough.
All right, cool. That's the episode, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Bit longer than usual, but yeah, I mean, some things have to be said.
Yeah, some things have to be said.
Yes. So we'll see you guys in the prediction. In the fantasy team selection.
Yeah. Also, there's EFL this week.
There is
Carabao,
EFL this week. Carabao.
A lot of things are going on. That might still happen. Some of these players might get injured before the weekend.
I know, right? So our FPL team might actually be, you know what? We'll talk about it.